They are isolating themselves from people around them, thinking what they should do to win your heart back. This video brings an urgent message that Jesus specifically wants you to hear about someone who's been quietly struggling alone. He has been trying to show you the truth about this person's feelings, but is concerned you might misunderstand their distance. This isn't just another relationship video. It contains a revelation about genuine love that many people overlook every day. Jesus cares so deeply about your heart and this connection that he would be disappointed if you missed this critical truth about their isolation. The message you're about to receive has been carefully arranged to reach you at this exact moment in your relationship journey. There's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn could change everything about how you understand this person's feelings for you. This isn't an ordinary relationship message. It's a divine alert about someone's genuine struggle to win your heart while dealing with their emotions alone. Jesus has been watching both of your hearts with loving attention, noticing your confusion and their hidden battle. Missing this particular revelation could mean overlooking a real chance at love that's been prepared just for you. This message marks a limited-time emotional window that's opening in both your lives right now. Jesus cares so deeply about genuine connections that he would be truly concerned if you failed to recognize what their isolation really means. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't by chance. It's a divinely orchestrated moment designed to help you see the truth that's been right in front of you. This person's distance isn't rejection or lack of interest. Their isolation is actually the opposite. It's them trying to figure out the perfect way to win you back because they care so much about getting it right. Every prayer you've whispered about this relationship when clarity seemed impossible has been heard. Every confused thought about why they pulled away has been noticed. All the times you've questioned if they still had feelings, yet held on to hope anyway, have been honored. Your emotional struggle with their distance hasn't gone unnoticed. Those moments when everyone else seemed to have clear relationships, but yours felt complicated, Jesus saw your heartache. The times when your hope felt small and you wondered if you were reading too much into things, yet you couldn't shake the feeling something deeper was there, that intuition was recognized in heaven. The courage it took to keep believing in love when their actions seemed to say otherwise has been deeply valued. The questions you've carried about their true feelings, sometimes too personal to share with friends, have all been acknowledged. Relationship signs aren't always clear, and someone's true intentions aren't always obvious. Jesus understands this challenge, which is why he's making this person's real feelings unmistakable now. The sign Jesus wants you to recognize appears in everyday moments, but is often misunderstood because isolation looks like disinterest. This sign shows up in how they've pulled back from social gatherings, spending time alone thinking about you instead. It appears in their decreased social media activity because they are too consumed with thoughts of winning you back to focus on anything else. It emerges in mutual friends mentioning they've been distant lately, asking what's wrong, but they won't share that it's about you. This sign is uniquely meaningful to your specific situation, something Jesus has personally revealed to help you understand. It connects directly to the prayers you've been praying about this relationship and the emotional questions you've been asking. Jesus chose to reveal their isolation's true meaning because it speaks to your heart in a language only someone in love would understand. The window to recognize what their distance really means won't remain open forever. When you finally see it, you'll realize their isolation was never about losing interest. It was always about caring too much. When you recognize the truth behind this person's isolation, many confusing aspects of your relationship will suddenly make perfect sense. They're mixed signals, times they seemed to pull away just when you got closer, and moments of unexplained distance will all connect in a beautiful revelation of divine clarity. Jesus has wonderful news for you today. This relationship is shifting to a deeper level, and important emotional transformations are happening within both your hearts now. The divine has captured something unique about this love story, and now you've been chosen to receive this special understanding. This moment marks something significant in your connection with this person. It's a clear indication that your emotional sensitivity is divinely guided and growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding between you two, far deeper than you might have imagined possible. The recognition of their isolation's true meaning begins a relationship awakening that will touch every area of your life, from how you see love to how you trust divine timing. There's a wave of heavenly attention surrounding this relationship right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to genuine love, naturally drawing divine understanding into your emotional experience. Recognizing what this person's isolation really means brings a heightened awareness of Jesus' hand in even the smallest details of your connection. More spiritual insights about true love will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this season of your relationship journey. Your prayers about this connection matter more than you realize. Your emotional intelligence inspires heaven. Your faith in real love makes a difference in the spiritual atmosphere around both of you. This divine revelation shows that Jesus deeply values genuine connections and your heart's desires. Each confusing moment you've experienced in this relationship has been developing your ability to recognize true feelings when they are hidden. Jesus delights when you finally understand what has been trying to show you about their heart all along. The timing of this revelation is no coincidence. It comes now because you're emotionally ready to understand the truth. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in relationship wisdom and emotional discernment. Your heart is now open enough to see what might have seemed like rejection before. Your emotional capacity has expanded through past relationship challenges. Your understanding of love has deepened through experience. Your soul is now prepared to receive this truth about their isolation more clearly than ever before. All the relationship confusion you've faced and the questions you've wrestled with have been preparation for this understanding. Nothing in your romantic journey has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize hidden love when it appears. This particular revelation about their isolation is connected to larger spiritual movements in relationships happening right now. Jesus is revealing similar truths to those who are spiritually alert and ready to recognize love that hides behind distance. Their isolation is actually them preparing to approach you the right way. If you're feeling blessed by this divine revelation about their true feelings, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important relationship messages. Your generosity helps these divine insights reach those who desperately need to understand what isolation really means in love. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that connects people with heaven's timely messages about genuine connections in these confusing times. As you begin to recognize the truth behind this person's isolation, new emotional awareness will naturally develop in your life. This clearer vision brings new responsibilities, not just to yourself and this person, but to everyone God places in your path who might be misunderstanding similar situations. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in Jesus' work of healing relationships. This revelation signals it's time to step into emotional maturity and navigate this connection with heavenly wisdom and grace. Finding balance becomes essential during this emotionally charged time. While celebrating this new understanding about their feelings, remember to nurture your practical faith through prayer, scripture, and wise counsel. These spiritual disciplines have shaped who you are and will continue to support you as you grow into this expanded role as someone who recognizes hidden love. Jesus is inviting you to become more than just a receiver of this truth, but someone who helps others understand isolation as a sign of deep caring too. As you become sensitive to what this person's isolation really means, think about how you can help others who are still misunderstanding similar distance in their relationships. Your experience shows that Jesus is constantly revealing truth about genuine feelings, even when behavior seems to say otherwise. Heaven witnesses every moment when someone finally understands that distance sometimes means deeper caring. Your story of recognizing their isolation as love brings hope to people feeling confused or wondering if someone still has feelings for them. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see what Jesus is revealing about hidden emotions all around them. This revelation about their isolation isn't meant to be a private blessing. It's an invitation to help others experience the same relationship clarity. Jesus often works through those who have recently understood hidden love to help awaken others who are still misreading distance as disinterest. Your newfound awareness serves as both personal relationship blessing and ministry opportunity to help confused hearts find truth. As you navigate this new level of emotional understanding about their isolation, stay consistently alert. Jesus reminds you that while recognizing one truth about their feelings is wonderful, it's just the beginning of understanding love's deeper language. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to see the real meaning behind their distance in the first place. Guard against retaining to old patterns of misreading emotional signals that made you miss important truths in the past. Let your emotional awareness continue to flow from genuine faith and daily attention to Jesus' guidance about relationships. With this new ability to recognize hidden love comes ongoing responsibility to remain patient and wise. Use this gift wisely to discern true feelings from false hope or wishful thinking. Not every distance means love, but Jesus will make truly important revelations unmistakable when they matter. Embrace this journey with both humility and confidence, showing others that recognizing hidden feelings comes from staying connected to divine wisdom daily through prayer, reflection, and trusting God's timing in relationships. Picture a future where you and this person finally come together after their period of isolation ends. Imagine emotional doors opening unexpectedly, conversations happening precisely when needed, and your understanding of their heart expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Jesus stands with you, encouraging you to embrace this journey of love with complete trust in His timing. This is truly your moment to experience deeper connection through understanding what their isolation really means. This marks the beginning of a time when your emotional perception, relationship wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with heaven than ever before. Accept this blessing with gratitude, and remember that you're surrounded by divine support on this journey of love. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience Jesus' guidance as this person works through their isolation and prepares to approach you. What joy awaits as their isolation transforms into action, and hidden feelings become open love that both of you can finally embrace together. If this message has awakened something in your heart about this person's true feelings, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these divine revelations with those who need them most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize what isolation really means in love. If you're ready to acknowledge that someone is isolating themselves while thinking about winning you back, type 999 in the comments below as your declaration of relationship awareness. The journey of understanding what someone's isolation really means continues beyond this revelation. As you step into new relationship awareness, stay grounded in prayer and wisdom that keeps your discernment accurate and your heart protected. Every truth you recognize about hidden love could be the exact confirmation someone else has been waiting to understand about their own situation. Your growing emotional sensitivity serves as inspiration for others wondering if distance might actually mean deep caring. Move forward with an open heart, a discerning mind, and a patient spirit. Create opportunities for this person to emerge from their isolation when they are ready while you enjoy the clarity coming your way. The spiritual language of love has always been part of how Jesus communicates truth to those who seek it. By choosing to understand rather than judge their distance, you join a long tradition of loving people who have learned to see past surface behavior to recognize genuine hearts preparing to love deeply and completely.